iconic musician that I wanted to ask you about because there's a film and documentary coming out about him. Right. Is Mr. Jaco P.
Oh, Jaco. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have that here. I was going to show you 2 videos that I have, but Jaco was on the one of the Meola albums I did.
Yeah.
And oh, the guy was great. I mean, he was like the best bass player I've seen, and probably till this day. I mean, I loved all the stuff he did with Weather Report and the stuff when he was playing with Joni Mitchell. I loved all of that. I loved him with Meola.
I thought there were a lot of similarities between Jaco and Eddie Van Halen, be it harmonics or be it their work ethic, even personalities too, like just focused, skilled, like incredible.
Yeah, well, it's funny you said harmonics, because I can kind of see that when you mention harmonics. I can kind of see that, because Jaco had a way of doing that really well. He would really hit and he played fretless, of course.
Yeah, and, he took the frets out. He pulled the frets out. Yeah,
and that's kind of what gave him his sound.
He must have been pretty incredible to be around in the studio, like just as far as his skill.
He would really get down to business, and he was all about getting it done, and he was very focused. That's how I would say. And in fact, all those guys, all those fusion guys, those guys were totally focused people. I mean, it wasn't like this kind of party atmosphere. These guys would hand out charts to each other and you know, work off of charts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how that was. Whereas if I would do, like, let's say Ian Hunter, which I've done, and I work with Queen. Queen was on that Ian Hunter album that I did, All American Alien Boy, and they did background vocals. It was more of a party atmosphere. There wasn't charts handed out. There was like, all right, let's see what we can come up with. Let's try this. Let's try this. Who was having a little brandy? Who, you know, it was more like. But these fusion guys, I swear, would work sometimes with charts, and you would, you know. And they would hand them to the engineers, and we'd have to follow, because we would have to look at the charts. If they wanted to punch in a bass part, we would have to go back and find it, and he'd play along, and we'd have to read the chart and actually take them in and pull them out and just drop that part in. Wow. So it was that kind of stuff.
I thought bringing up Jaco would be pretty cool with you, because it hasn't died, you know, like that time, that era, that musicianship, like, and it's still respected to this day. And
let me tell you, his playing just with Joni Mitchell, just on that's one of my favorite bass players. I mean, just him, before he ever met the fusion people, him playing with Joni Mitchell was some of the best playing I ever heard.